Hey, what is going on, brothers and sisters? Eric Rosen here, your internal strength coach, here to show you how to overcome your greatest challenges so you can shine your brightest light. It is Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. Thanks for being here. I apologize, the videos have been a little bit all over the place the past couple of days. Been trying to massage out my daily routine, and some things have slipped a little bit. So I did not get around to doing a sixth video this week. Usually I try to do five or six. This week it's only going to be five, but nonetheless, I'm trying to make a good quality content for you guys. So let's just jump right in and talk about this weekend and what that energy is like. And I guess the overall topic, I think, is about feeling good, but then also having compassion for yourself while feeling good. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of good, awesome Venus energy this weekend. The planet Venus, it's all about beauty, feeling good, relationships, good socialization aspects, even romance. And but with the other aspects going on in astrology, especially Saturn and Capricorn, there is this large element of choosing things that are new and also in alignment, because it's really not about going backwards at this point. It's not about doing things that just feel good just for the quick feel good energy, the cheap thrills, the cheap tricks. Okay. um, and, you know it's, I think it's about socialization and feeling good, but feeling good in positive environments that are good for your long-term outlook, that are good for you, that are good for you. And this might be kind of hard to decipher because we're probably feeling a lot of really deep wants and desires about what feels good. And so trying to discern between what may feel really good on the surface but may not be in alignment is a challenge. And so I think it's really just staying true to your vision about your long-term outlook, and realizing that whatever you feel good about should still be in alignment with that. It shouldn't be something that's either going backwards or going off into another weird area. But that said, because the desires, I think, are so strong to go out and just generally enjoy yourself, I think it's important to be easy on yourself and compassionate with yourself, which it always is, but especially you know with such strong wants and desires, if they're perhaps they're not in alignment with your long-term vision. And this is really just about it, I think, embracing the human journey, that we can't always be in perfect alignment, that we're not robots. We have wants and desires, and that when you do consciously, even if whether it's unconscious or consciously, making a choice to go and do something that feels good, that isn't in alignment for the long-term vision, to just own it, to like really own it and do it guilt-free, because guilt attracts punishment. For example, I always tell my clients that, if you're going to eat food that's not on your diet, just be like, I'm doing this and I'm going to enjoy it. Not like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing this. That actually compounds the issue quite a lot, making things to where you would have been just better off just having the indulgence and just enjoying it in this Venus energy, as opposed to the guilt that can come from it, that will actually cause all types of weird stuff to come up, like physically with in the food situation, with digestion, and with just probably like your value, how you see yourself, your self-worth. So I think it's important to be easy on yourself. And really what I think is going to make it easier when we have deep wants and desires come up, and we're faced with a choice about choosing things that are in alignment or not, is continuing to develop our worth, our value, our self-acceptance of ourselves. Because when we truly stand in our worth and our value, that makes it much easier, I think, to discern making these choices that feel good, which ones are actually good for you and good for your long term. So that, that's a process. Cultivating that self-worth. So just know that it is a process. You guys, we all know this. We've all been on this earth long enough to know that things don't get fixed overnight. And to, if you do choose to do something this weekend that is maybe not in the grand vision of what you have for yourself, not seeing it necessary. I mean, take it as a learning experience, but then also don't fragment it. And what I mean by that is like see it as like an outlier of like, oh, I fucked up, I did this. Just see it as more of like the collective of the human experience, and how you can't really know what you are or what you want or what the light is. What, you couldn't know what the sun is without the moon, without the darkness. So sometimes this is part of the journey that we have to, go and see these shadows. And even though everything is really moving forward right now and we're in great energy, sometimes maybe we need that reminder to like go back and see like the shadow stuff and just see, is it what we're feeling truly? And if it's not, that's okay. It's a learning experience. And it doesn't mean that you have to get swooped up and stuck in that energy of indulging in the quick fixes that just feel good. I hope that makes sense. I'm pretty sure it did, because I'm great like that. No, just seriously though, I'm cracking narcissistic jokes here. No, I'm truly humbled, for you guys that do follow me, that do watch these videos. That it's an awesome creative project for me, and it's really fun to give you guys value and content too. So that said, I'm gonna get off here, but so if you didn't catch it in the video yesterday, because I know it was a long one, I offer personal training. I offer health, life coaching. Ideally, the clients that I have are ones that actually want to do both at the same time. They want to work on their body physically, but they realize that there's also some internal alignment. Like I say, I'm an internal strength coach to work on as well, and doing that full circle approach, to your vitality, your wellness in life, and getting through the challenges and mental blocks is what I'm really seeking. But then also I'm becoming a feng shui consultant, believe it or not. So as I mentioned yesterday, this is the Chinese art of basically decorating your home, just making your home feel good. Like being like, when you walk into your room, you're like, damn, it feels good to be in this room. And there's a whole lot more to it. But that said, I am still giving away a residential, one business and one nonprofit consultation. I'll be honest, I'll have no problem finding like takers on this. But again, I wanted to put it out there on video first for the people that, that are, watching this content. And yeah, it's a fun process, making your home feel good. So after that though, I'll be charging, because I'll be fully certified as a feng shui consultant, and it is going to become a segment of my service, of what I offer, just another leg of my business. So yeah, it'll the free consults, they're there, but you got to jump on them. So you guys have an awesome weekend, have a good time, and you take care.